Vaughn Tinsley, founding fathers. We're taking away disease. We're waking up. I'm sitting here with George Romero. We're going to be talking about fatherhood today. And George, why don't you give us some insight on who you are, how old you are, and your journey of growing up without a father? Why don't you enlighten the world and just let us know how it's been?
Well, George Romero, or many know me, Jorge Romero. 32 years old, and unfortunately, I was one of the many that grew up without having a father. I was raised by my grandmother since early age, and it was rough, struggled, but in the process, I made a vow that if I ever have a child, that he would never go through the same things that I went through.
Mm. How important is that? Speaking of having a child, congratulations, by the way, you are a dad of two boys now.
2 boys.
So congratulations, man. It's a beautiful thing. But
Yes, it is.
Speaking on the journey about being a father, like how important is it that you're there for your kids, like emotionally, mentally, as well as physically?
It's important, man. I mean, not taking nothing away from my grandmother or from my mother who raised me, but I believe that a child needs his father, especially a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered that just grandma can't answer.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things, questions when you're growing up that mom can't answer.
Mm-hmm.
And plus you need a role model. I'm growing up, I didn't have a role model, so the streets were basically the ones training me. If it wasn't for for the prayers, constant prayers from my grandmother, and to the fact that the Lord spared me at a young age, man, I wouldn't even be here, talking to you right now.
That's a beautiful thing, man. And just in terms of where you come from, like you're originally from Puerto Rico, is that correct?
Yeah. Born and raised, Ceiba, Puerto Rico.
All right.
Country boy.
Okay. All right, man. And how long have you been in the U.S. for?
I've been here for 18, 19 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Wow. So it's a beautiful thing, man. And congratulations once again. Man. And I thank you for your time embracing founding fathers, and being a father and being a mentor in the community and letting the world know like how important it is.
Yes, it is.
We got to give back. So we see here that George Romero is awake and we're getting rid of disease. We're waking up. One father at a time, we're going to revolutionize fatherhood. Thank you.